South Florida has an entire industry that revolves around people pretending to be rich when they're not rich, okay? South Florida has Airbnbs, pay-by-day videographers that'll help you film and edit YouTube videos, Ferrari and Lamborghini rental services. Everything you would possibly need to pretend to be a rich person is in South Florida, particularly Miami, but the other cities in the general Miami area, there you could rent just about anything in Miami. And I want you to realize that a lot of these big streamers that live in Miami right now, I want you to realize that like 90% of them are full of shit. Everything they own is rented. And even if these people do make a lot of money, they don't know anything about how to spend it properly. They would rather make you think they're up here than to actually be here. That's what they're doing. They would rather make you think they have $10 million than actually have $1 million. It's really sad. And the idea is, from a marketing perspective, they can fake it till they make it. That's the idea. I have more money than these people. I do, I'm telling you. My net worth is actually higher than these people. I'm telling you, 100%. You may not believe me. Oh, Jarob's just a poor nobody that lives on a farm. Okay, I actually own this farm, okay? I'm not paying any money to live here. I own this place, okay? I pay $0 a month to live here. Clavicular spends $60,000 a month to live where he lives. That doesn't really make you rich, not in a meaningful sense, okay? That means that you're the life of the party. It doesn't mean you have real wealth. Spending all of your money every single month is not financial literacy. It's not wealth. It's not building a future. It's not intelligent. I'm just trying to give you the tools of spotting fake wealth, okay? And I'm telling you right now, when you know that a streamer makes X amount of money a month, and you know that this guy is like 20 years old, and it doesn't matter who it is. I am so sick of seeing rappers and their stupid chains and shit. These people don't even own a house, but their first priority is to drop 100 bands on a chain. You know how dumb that is? Your first priority should be to get your cost of living under control. So what do? You go out and you buy a house that you can actually afford, and you pay it off completely. If you have big bucks to play with, that's what you should be doing. That should be your first priority. Then your cost of living is under control, and you'll be able to make more moves from there. But these people don't want to live in a 3-bedroom house, and that's what they can actually afford, okay? Because that's what $100,000 actually buys you, is a little 3-bedroom house, okay? But rather than buy a place these people can actually afford, you can't do that. They can't be humble and just admit, I'm well off. They can't just be well off. They have to be rich, and they have to pretend to be rich, rather, because they're not actually owning anything. So they have to be on camera with the Lamborghinis and the mansions and all that. And like, who are you fooling, bro? At 20 years old, you're not supposed to have a gigantic mansion unless you're like a total pop star or something. It would be more impressive to me to have a regular 20-year-old with a 3-bedroom house completely paid off at 20. That's impressive enough. But instead, you want to impress people. But you want to impress people with something you don't actually own. So if you come into some money, if you do get a career streaming or whatever it is you're doing, please do not be like SpongeBob with the inflatable arms, okay? You know, Afro Man has been in the news a lot recently. I really like Afro Man's compound. I really like it, and I could tell he owns the place. Here's a man that's net worth is worth several million, and yet that piece of property probably only cost a couple $100,000 at best. And he just keeps building buildings. He has like a compound out there. Here's a person that really does have some money management skills. He acts like he's clueless, cause I got high, cause I got high, cause I got high. He ain't clueless, okay? This man has business acumen. This man has money management skills. Afro Man, you can tell he kind of knows what he's doing. He ain't stupid. He wants you to think he's this big, fluffy, stupid guy. No, this guy's smarter than you think he is. There are rich kids too that move down to Miami and they use their little trust fund allocations to rent a Lamborghini so they can pretend to be big shots on YouTube. That's happening as well. I'm actually friends with somebody that's doing that. I'm not going to say his name. I'm going to spare him the humiliation. But I know a trust fund kid that's down here pretending to have more money than he does, and it's really his daddy that has all the money. I'm going to spare him the embarrassment because me and him actually have some dealings. You guys will find out later if he pisses me off. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Jordan Jareb signing off.